Hi guys, welcome to Operation Crypto. This is a price analysis update on Harmony 1. We'll have a look at it in both USDT and the BTC pairings. We'll start off by going back in time to a previous video to see where I did say to buy, and we'll see if it has happened. And then we'll have a look at some new key levels where we could look at investing, or where we could look at either take profit or accumulate, or just sell as bags, whichever you prefer. We'll take a look at both USDT and the BTC pairings. If you're new to this channel, please make sure that you are subscribed. Hit that like button, and let's crack on. As ever, this video is in partnership with Cointelegraph Markets Pro. This is a platform here. If you want to get a full hands-on review of that platform, you'll see it on the front page of my YouTube, so go ahead and check that out. So this is Harmony 1. Currently has a Vortex Score of around 65. This score is worked out on historic data, that's social, trading, price and news. Well, 100 being the highest, 0 being the lowest. Currently has a Vortex Score 65, so around mid-ground, and as you can see, this green line and orange line is a Vortex Score. Usually when you see green, the price does react after it, and you go ahead and check that out. Yeah, like I say, full platform review on the front of my YouTube channel. So taking a look at the price, last video we did, we was trading around 16 to 17 cent, and we had a look at this in terms of Fibonacci from this wick down here to the highest point, which was 22 cent. We did reject, and I did say that buys around this region at 14.8 cent would be a great area to buy. They would have been filled, obviously it would have been down a few days, but we've picked back up and we're currently sat around that same area. A couple of green bands below, so this green band here is a nice area of support. If you look here, support wick, support here, resistance, resistance there, resistance, and then we flip back to support twice. So that is a key area, and we've been down and picked up orders there again. If you manage to ladder a few down from that 14.8 cent all the way down to 11.9, 11.8 cent, I think we'd picked up some nice orders there because we did react off that level of support, push back up. Markets had another little bit of shakeout the last few days, but it's accumulation time. I think the boring times when people are accumulating, especially whales. I mean, for those people who are not billionaires, it's not the best time to be in cryptocurrency because it is a little bit boring. Crypto Twitter is a little bit boring, but honestly, it is the best time to buy. Let me just move my head across here so you can see some stuff. Get rid of that, move across. So yeah, price analysis. If you're looking for buys on Harmony 1, I would still recommend you look at placing orders at 14.8 cent, and again ladder them down from this region here all the way down to this area support at around 12 cent. I think those areas, if you manage to get 1, 2, 3 orders in there, I think that could be a decent level and a decent area for you to place orders and pick up. But we have got back up. Look at that, we rejected off at area of resistance, which is bang on that 382 level, and we've come back down and we are testing this area here now. So for me, this is a solid buy zone, and we reacted off it twice here, we reacted off it here, and I can say it's reacting off it here again, to be honest here. If Bitcoin does drop, which I'm not expecting it to, I don't think it will, but if it does drop, you're going to pick orders up here. And I can't see it going any lower unless it was like a crazy 30k shakeout, and then you could probably pick up there. But I think the lowest point would be potentially here. But for me, I honestly think this is a great level at 14.8 cents. So that's those buy zones covered. If we put a bit of a spin on this and have a look at some levels to take profit, if you're managing to buy here or here and you think, right, I want to skim a bit of profit off, or I just want to sell my bags or do what you want with it, this area here at 17.9 cent is the first area to take profit. Even if it's 5%, take some off. Then the next area is here at 23 cent. That is an all-time high, I believe. Yes, it is. Yes, so levels here at 17.9 and 23 cent are the first areas I would look at taking profit. But let's put a bit of a price prediction on this and see what we reckon could happen over the course of the next few months, because I am bullish on this. And if we look at this in time move, so we'll go from the previous highs, we've done that full retracement and a little bit higher, but if we look at these extensions on the fib, give us some key levels where we could look at aiming in to take profit. So for me, 2.72 is a great area to target, and I think that will happen depending on how bullish October is. Could be there in the next 4 to 6 weeks, and I mean, you might think, Andy, not a chance that's going to happen, things are looking bad. 193%. That is possible in 4 to 6 weeks. So that is a big area for me, and I'm looking to target that area. Maybe even up to a couple of months, but let's see how the market reacts. So that is a big area where I'm looking for. But in terms of price predictions, I think this 86 cent and $1.21 could be some areas you may see over the course of the next 6 months. Because, like I say, I'm bullish on this asset, and in general, I'm bullish on crypto, and I'm expecting a big rise this coming quarter. So that's that pair pretty much covered. Just some buy zones, sell zones. I mean, you could say, if you want to look at patterns, massive cup, handle forming, moonshot coming up. So that's always something that you can keep your eye on as well if you're looking to monitor patterns there. So that's that pair cover, like I say. We'll take a quick look at the BTC pairing too, and then I'll just want to show you something else before we do wrap this video up. This is how many won Bitcoin daily time frame Binance. Again, impulse move up, hit close to that 500 Satoshi region and then rejected at 497. I always say, if you're ever looking to sell, never sell on a round number. You might think, right, I bought 100 sats, I'm going to sell at 500. Don't sell at 500, sell at about 498, 497, and that's the same on the dollar pair. Never sell on a round number because you'll always get front run. Last time we put this Fibonacci on, and I did say buys at this region here at 328. We've actually picked orders up there and dropped a bit lower to this region here at 281. So all in all, I'm happy with that. Managed to pick some orders up, and the price did react well and it pushed up. But like I say, the price is starting to reject a little bit across all assets. So if you're looking for buys, this area again, around 328 is probably the area I would look at potentially placing some orders. And I don't want to sound too bearish, but this region down here at 223 could be tested again if Bitcoin does go on a random rally and it starts pushing 60k in September. You might be looking at that now and thinking, well, it's only 41. Things can change quick in crypto, and for me, I think that is a decent area where I would be placing some Satoshis down there, see if you can pick up 223. In terms of sell zones, we've got 500 as a first major one to take profit, and then you can start looking at 550, 600, and then just dropping the orders below that. So that's going to do it in terms of price analysis. But I just want to show you the Valkyrie Trading Discord. So this here is the Discord server. Several things. So we have a trading indicator where you can use for scalping, long-term investing, and I do suggest check that out because that will massively help your trading style. But one thing that I love is this down here. So Valkyrie plays 1, 2. There's around 16 to 17 traders who are actively pushing out alerts daily. If we take a look at, let's have a look at Jordan's alerts, for example. This is what you get. You get entry points, leverage, TPs, 1, 2, 3, stop losses. It's a great way, if you're not confident on trading yourself, it's a great place for you to go on, pick up some trades off professional traders, place them, and then also be part of a great Discord community. Look at all these sections down here. It's absolutely massive. There's all sorts going on. Lounges for talking about anything you want. It's a massive community. Also scrolling up here, I just want to take a look at something which will blow your mind a little bit. These are P&L gains. These are people who are actively doing the trades. 218%, 189, 178% gain, 466, 18%, 337. These are constant gains getting pushed out daily, and I honestly think that you should at least go and check it out. I think if you're wanting to earn some more money on the side of your investment, trading could be that way ahead. So go ahead and check the Valkyrie Trading Discord out. You will find that link in the pinned comment and the description of this video. So that's going to do it for today. Thanks so much for watching to every single one of you. If you're new here, please make sure you hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and I will catch you later.